Wilt thou be gone? It is not yet near day. It was a nightingale, and not the lark, that pierced the fearful hollow of thine ear. Nightly she sings on the pomegranate tree. Believe me, love, it was a nightingale.
It was the lark, the herald of the morn, no nightingale. Look, love, what envious streaks do lace the severing clouds in yonder east. Night's candles are burnt out, and jocund stands tiptoe on the misty mountaintops. I must be gone, or stay and die.
Yon light is not daylight, I know it, I. It is some meteor that the sun exalted, to be to thee this night, and light thee on thy way to be to thee this night a torchbearer, and light thee on thy way to Mantua. Therefore, stay yet. Now needest not to be gone.
Let me be ta'en, let me be put to death. I am content, so thou wilt have it so. I'll say you gray is not the morning's eye, 'tis the pale reflex on Cynthia's brow. The vaulty heavens so high above our heads, I have more to care to stay than will to go. Come, death, and welcome, Juliet wills it so. How's it, my soul? Let's talk, it is not yet near day.
It is, high hence, begone, away. It is the lark that sings so out of tune, straining harsh discords and unpleasing sharps. Some say the lark makes sweet division. This doth not so, for she divideth us. Some say the lark and loath toad changed eyes. Oh, now, I would they had changed voices too. Since arm from arm that voice doth us affray, hunting thee hence with hunts up to the day. Oh, now, be gone. More light it grows.
More light in light, more dark and dark our woes.
Madam,
Nurse,
thy lady mother is coming to your chamber. The day is broke. Be wary. Look about.
then window, let day in, and let life out.
Farewell, farewell. One kiss.
Art thou gone so, love, Lord, I, husband, friend? I must hear from thee every day in the hour. For a minute there are many days. Oh, by this count I shall be much in years. Ere I begin, behold my Romeo.
Farewell. I will admit no opportunity that may convey my greetings and love to thee.
Oh, thinkest thou we shall ever meet again?
I think it not, and all these woes shall serve for sweet discourses in our time to come.
O God, I have an ill-divining soul. Methinks I see thee, now thou art below, as one dead in the bottom of a tomb. Either my eyesight fails, or thou lookest pale.
And trust me, my love, in my eyes so do you. Dry sorrow drinks our blood.
O fortune, fortune, all men call thee fickle. If thou art fickle, what dost thou with him? What is renowned for faith? Be fickle, fortune, for then I hope thou wilt not keep him long, but send him back.
Oh, daughter, are you up?
Who is it that calls? Is it my lady mother? Is she not down so late or up so early? What unaccustomed cause procures her hither?
Why, how now, Juliet?
Madam, I am not well.
Evermore weeping for your cousin's death? What, wilt thou wash him from his grave with tears? And if thou couldst not make him live. Therefore have done. Some grief shows much of love, but much of grief shows still some want of wit.
Yet let me weep for such a feeling loss.
So sorry you feel the loss, but not the friend which you weep for?
Feeling so the loss, I cannot choose but ever weep the friend.
Well, girl, thou weepest not much for his death, as that the villain lives which slaughtered him.
What villain, madam?
That same villain, Romeo.
Villain and he be many miles asunder. God pardon him, I do, with all my heart. And yet no man like he doth grieve my heart.
That is because the traitor murderer lives.
Aye, madam. From the reach of these my hands, will none but I might venge my cousin's death.
We will have vengeance for it, fear thou not. Then weep no more. I'll send one to Mantua, where that same banished renegade doth live. Shall give him such an unaccustomed dram, that he shall keep Tybalt's company, and then, I hope, thou wilt be satisfied.
Indeed, I never shall be satisfied. With Romeo, till I behold him dead, is my poor heart so for a kinsman vexed? Madam, if you could find out but a man to bear a poison, I would temper it. That Romeo should, upon receipt thereof, soon sleep in quiet. Oh, how my heart adores to hear him named, and cannot come to him, to wreak the love I bore my cousin upon the body that slaughtered him.
Find thou the moons in our fire, such a man. And now I'll tell the joyful tidings, girl.
And joy comes up, well, in such a needy time. What are they, I beseech your ladyship?
Well, well, thou hast a careful father, child, one who, to put thee from thy heavens, has sorted out a sudden day of joy, that thou expectest nor I looked not for.
Madam, in happy time. What day is it?
Marry, my child, early next Thursday morn. The gallant young and noble gentleman, the County Paris, at St. Peter's Church, shall happily make thee a joyful bride.
Now, by St. Peter's Church, and Peter too, he about, turn it, vertical. Now, by St. Peter's Church and Peter too, he shall not make me there a joyful bride. I wonder at this haste that I must wed, ere he, that should be my husband, comes to woo. I pray you, tell my lord and father, madam, I will not marry yet, and when I do, I swear it shall be Romeo, whom you know I hate, rather than Paris. These are news indeed.
Here comes your father. Tell him so yourself, and see how he will take it at your hands.
When the sun sets, the earth doth drizzle dew. Before the sun set, my brother's son, it rains down right. How now, a conduit girl? Evermore in tears, evermore showering, in this little body. Thou counterfeits a bark, a sea, a wind. For all thy eyes, which I may call the sea, do ebb. And how, with tears, the bark thy body? Sailing in this salt flood, the winds thy sighs, who raging with thy tears and they with? Without a sudden calm, all overset, thy tempest-tossed body, how now, wife, have you delivered her our good news?
Aye, but she will none, she gives you thanks. I would the fool were married to her grave.
Soft, take me with you. Take me with you, wife. How will she none? Does she not give us thanks? How, is she not proud? Does she not count her blast, unworthy as she is, that we have wrought? So worthy a gentleman to be her bride.
Not proud you have, but thankful that you have. Proud can I never be of what I have, but thankful even for hate. That is meant love.
How? What is this chop logic? Proud, and I thank you, and I thank you. And you yet not proud? Mistress, minion, you. Thank me no thankings, nor proud me no proud, but fertile your fine joints 'gainst Thursday next. To go with lanes to St. Peter's Church, go with Paris, or I will drag thee on a hurdle thither. Out you green sickness at carry yon, out you baggage.
Fie, why are you mad?
Good Father, I beseech you on my knees. Hear me with patience, but to speak a word.
Hang thee, young baggage disobedient. Wretch, I tell thee what get there to church o' Thursday, or never after look me in the face. Speak not, reply not, do not answer me. My fingers itch, wife, you scare the sawdust. That God hath lent but this only child, but now I see one is one too much, and that we have a curse in having her out of her Hildy.
Oh, you are too hot.
Good in heaven, bless her. You are to blame, my lord, to hate her too.
And why, my lady, wisdom, hold your tongue. Good prudence, matter with you, gossips go. Name, I speak no treason.
I speak no truth.
Oh God, ye gooden.
May not one speak?
Peace, you mumbling fool. Alter your gravity of a gossip's bowl, for here we need it not.
You are too hot.
God's bread, it makes me mad. Day, night, work, play, alone in company. Still my care hath been to have her married, and having now provided. O gentlemen of noble parentage, of fair demences, youthful and nobly lioned, stuffed, as I say, with honorable parts, proportioned as one's thought would wish a man, and then to have a wretch pulling fool, a whining mammet in her fortune's tender, to answer, I'll not wed, I cannot love, I am too young, I pray you pardon me. But as you'll not wed, I'll pardon you. Raise where you will, you shall. You shall not be with so. Lord, look to it. Think on it. I do not use to jest. Thursday is near me. Hand on, heart advise, and you be mine. I'll give you to my friend, and you be not. Hang, beg, starve, die in the streets. For by my soul I'll never acknowledge thee, nor what is mine shall never to thee good. Trust to bethink you, I'll not be forsworn.
Is there no pity sitting in the clouds that sees into the bottom of my grief? Oh, sweet my mother, cast me not away. Delay this marriage for a month, a week, or if you do not, make the bridal bed. Make the bridal bed in that dim monument where Tybalt lies.
Talk not to me, for I will not speak a word. Do as thou wit, for I have done with.
Oh God, oh nurse, how shall this be provided? My husband is on earth, my faith in heaven. Now how shall that faith return again to earth?